Yo, what's up, people? I'm coming off the heels of this Morgan Freeman thing. You know, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, Russell Simmons, Tavis Smiley. Even though I'm not all that sorry for Russell Simmons because he threw black people under the bus, but I think they're unjustly attacking him. But feminism at one point was insidious. It no longer is. Okay. It no longer is. And I think that we have to be serious about this. We may not be able to affect feminism on a large scale, but we can make an impact. And I think the first step that we need to take as men is to stop hiring women. Now, in the grand scheme of things, you know, the Fortune 500 companies and these big companies, they'll hire women. But I'm talking to the everyday brothers. You have your small businesses, be it a printery shop, I don't know, a graphic design company, a little store, whatever. Don't hire females, man. Don't hire females. Because all of these sexual allegations made by females in Hollywood, it's going to be so much prevalent in the smaller neighborhoods. It's not going to be funny. Everything trickles down. Right? Everything trickles down. And the thing is, don't hire them. Hire your family members. Or just vet these females before. Make sure they're not feminists. They don't have feministic ideology. Make sure they sign some contract agreement and be sure to put in there that feministic ideologies will not be tolerated. Men, you have to be serious about this. This is your life. Okay? This is your life. Lives are going to be destroyed if you don't take action. The second step, I think, could be to support politicians who are not kissing the asses of females. I don't agree with everything Donald Trump says, but I respect his masculinity. Yes, I do. You have to put the hammer down and put it down hard. Okay? I don't buy into the idea of women controlling things. I don't buy into that. Call me a misogynist. Tell me I hate females. You can tell me what the fuck you want to tell me. I run shit in my house, in my car, and in my world. Okay? Men are in control. It's not women. This bullshit Beyonce was singing, who run the world, girls. It's nonsense. It's nonsense. Now, make no mistake. We have powerful men out here who are supporting and funding the Me Too and the Time's Up and all this bullshit movement. They're the ones funding it. And I gave you the Freedom video. Go check out the Freedom video. And it's going to tell you about the chaos. The chaos that's rampant in society. People, you have rich people, wealthy people. Some people call them the elites. They are funding the chaos. Because they want there to be some kind of imbalance in society. Because it's easy to control people, or easier to control people when people are divided. So they are funding these movements. But you guys You guys can do something starting from in your world. Rome wasn't built in a day. My religious education teacher used to tell me. And you build a house brick by brick. You don't say Kazam or Shazam or whatever and the house appears. You dig your foundation and you lay your blocks one by one. So individually, person by person, men by men, we can improve our masculinity. Because right now it's a war on men. It's a war on masculinity. That's what it is. Make no mistake. It's war on men. You have to do something. Now, I run a small business. I've hired people before, not for long, but I prefer doing my own thing. I don't mind hiring people because my friends and I, we have a car company in Jamaica, which we hire people. Our staff isn't big. But here in America, I do my work myself. And it's not that I would not expand, but I don't want to hire no females. I really don't. And then I've hired males and they've robbed from me, stolen some of my stuff and stuff like that. So I just do my own thing. But I do business with this other small company. My friend has a small company. We do business together. And he has a staff. He has a staff of 3 people, right? His friend, his father, and his brother. And I work along with them because I do business with them. And every time I go to that office, there's laughter. We're talking about sports, music, you name it. History, you name it. There's no arguments. I mean, you might have a few disagreements, but it never lasts more than a day. Okay? There are no sexual harassment allegations. There's no huge blowout arguments. There's nothing like that. No disruptions, no gossiping, nothing like that. And you know why? Because no females work there. There's no female working there. And I bet you if a female was working there, oh, they'd have some problems. They would have some problems. There would be some problems. Wherever you find females, you find problems. I know. I grew up in a house with women. I know what I'm talking about, okay? You will find problems. So you guys have to be serious, yo. You, like Obsidian said, to support the male, what does he call it? Male media. Support male media so we can support even O'Shea Du Jackson's manosphere. Support him. I mean, I've had my issues with O'Shea personally, but I don't hate the guy. But support his platform. So as men, we can have a voice out here to fight back. Because we need to. We need to. Because pretty soon, you won't be able to look at a female. And not all females are done with this. Not all females are done with the feminist movement. But they're going to suffer. Because a lot of men will be withdrawing themselves from the social scenes. And I don't blame them. I really don't blame them. But we have to do something. This weakness to pussy, it has to stop. I'm not saying to go out there and be gay. But we have to develop self-control. You know? I'm not saying stop having sex, but don't be so eager and so weak to the pussy. Or eager to get the pussy. And we have to do something about these simps. Because they are the biggest problems that we have. Because they are the ones who are the conduits for these feminists. They are the ones who are defending these feminists. They are the ones who are protecting them. They are the ones who are giving them a voice. They are the ones who are cushioning the actions of these feminists. So we have our hands full, men. What are we going to do? Because I'm doing what I'm doing. I don't let females come too close to me. I don't. And I don't give a fuck. I don't apologize for it. My attitude is very stern. And whatever I say, I mean it. I don't go back on what I say. Ever. If I tell you I'm not doing this, I'm not doing it. If I tell you I'm doing it, I'm doing it. If I'm going to combat you about something, I'm going to do it. Because I'm a man. I have the mind of a man, and this is what men do. So what are we going to do, brothers? Are we going to continue to be weak like some of these rappers out here talking about you, Killer Cam? Let's do something about this. Because we have to protect ourselves. It's just us. It's just us. And a few females, just a very few, like Nicole from Nicole's View. I have to give a shout out to that female, Nicole from Nicole's View. You know, she's been by Bill Cosby's side, just defending Bill Cosby. You know, she deserves her stripes. But you gotta do something, brothers. We have to do something. Do something before something happens to us. I'm out.